What it do, we back in this thing, man. About to get my morning started. But first, I gotta tell y'all about what happened to me yesterday with this thing, man. I wish I could have shot some footage of it. I'm gonna explain it, but I couldn't shoot no footage because I was razor thin on my ELD times. I got home last night, if y'all saw my Instagram story. Whenever y'all see this, the story will probably be gone. But I got home last night with 7 minutes to spare on my drive time and my shift time. So that basically means I maxed out my shift, which is 14 hours, and your drive time, you could drive for 11 hours. I made it home last night with 7 hours to spare on both. So I didn't have no time to shoot none of the video of what happened to me with this thing yesterday. I wish I could have, but I knew it, had I went down that road, I wouldn't have made it home legally. And I gotta keep my books right. My electronic logging device, my ELD, it's gotta be right. I just don't want no marks on my books. And I haven't had my new insurance audit. So you're supposed to have a audit within your first year and a half, I believe. And they can even go back as far as 90 days and check your ELD logs and make sure you ain't been doing nothing illegal. So I didn't want to risk it, so I knew I had razor slim margins to make it home, and so I didn't get to shoot no footage. I wish I could have. Y'all know I like to show y'all the good and the bad, man. But let me tell you what happened with this thing. So, and as I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about more stuff I got to tell y'all. So yesterday, damn, the other side's better. I got to show you something on this side, but I'll wait. I'll shoot all the video from this side, man. So y'all had a sunlight on your side. But as I was loading this thing yesterday, I was using the winch because it don't run currently. It's a running vehicle, but the batteries are dead. I got this thing in North Alabama, which is part of the reason why I was running out of time, because I did so much riding. But when I was loading it with the winch on the ramps back there, the front of it, it was starting to come up. And I was like, what the hell going on? So I backed it off a little bit and it started coming back down. I said, what? Man, what is this? So what happened was, I never locked the gooseneck ball back in here. So last weekend, when I was fooling with the fifth wheel adapter, if y'all saw that video, I took the adapter out, which is, the big fifth wheel thing. It was right here. I took it out and put the gooseneck ball back in. Well, I never locked it back. This was out. This bar is out, meaning that's not locked. So with all this weight right here, as soon as it hit the back of the trailer, of course, it lifted the front of the trailer up, came off the ball. Well, I mean, it didn't come off the ball. The whole ball and everything came out the bed of the truck. Let's see if I can even show that to you. You can't really see it because it's connected right now. But the whole ball, the neck and the ball that's attached to it came out. So what I had to do, I jacked up the trailer, unlocked the ball, put the ball back in, locked it, then let the trailer back down on it, then pulled it up, and everything was fine. Now, as I'm thinking about it, that could have been very, very bad, because I hauled a lot of stuff since I took that fifth wheel out, man. I put that 40 foot on there with that 28 foot FedEx truck. So that I ran that whole load with the thing unlocked. And then yesterday alone, that FedEx truck was a few days ago. Then I ran that Mercedes cargo van. I put that on my story. I didn't shoot no video of that one. I don't think I did. I put that back on with this trailer. And then yesterday I took 2 Ford Transit vans. So basically none of those was enough weight to lift it up. Well, the 40 foot wasn't gonna lift up because it's so heavy, I assume. And 2 transit vans yesterday, Ford vans, and nothing happened. But when I drove this big heavy something going up on there, boy, that sucker was lifting up in the front. So I just want to tell y'all, man, be careful, take your time, and be safe out here, man. It was an oversight. I don't know how I forgot that. I can't even remember. I wasn't shooting no footage of when I took the fifth wheel out, so it's nothing I can go back to refer to, but That could have been bad, man. Luckily, I was able to get it all back together. I was by myself yesterday when it happened, but you know, it worked out. So just take y'all time, man, because that could have been bad. I want to show y'all the good and the bad. Wish I could have filmed it, but I was out. I got here just in the nick of time. So we're finna go deliver it now. I think I only got like 2 or 3 little local cars to do today. We're gonna take it easy. But yeah, yesterday, man, was a good day. I did about 550 miles and I made $1,400. I left the house at like 7:45 in the morning. Got back home at 9:40, something like that, 9:45, maybe 9:32, something like that, right around there. Whatever left me 7 minutes. And I made $1,400 yesterday on 550 total miles, like total, that's even the deadhead miles. So I did pretty good yesterday. But that's it. I gotta go deliver this thing, get back to work, man. We're gonna holler at y'all later on. Peace. What it do, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the good thing about running this flatbed right here, or any flatbed, is you can get damn near any kind of vehicle. Now, before I had this 24 foot, I wouldn't have been able to fit something like this. But now, KJ can get it all. Look at them big old wheels on there. Lord have mercy. Gotta take this to a local rim shop. And he knew just who to call. Just who to call who can get this thing loaded up with no problem. I remember a couple of times back when I was first starting out, I made a trip all the way to Atlanta one time and got all the way up there, and it was a Jeep with some big old wheels on it. And it was a wasted trip. I couldn't fit it on because it couldn't fit between the fenders. So that's the thing I like about having a flatbed, man. Let me get it crunk up and get it over there and get it loaded. Got it on there with plenty of room to spare. Yes, sir. Love this flatbed, man. This is a competition vehicle, man. This guy got so many speakers and amps in there. Super loud, too. But that's it, man. We're gonna get it around the corner. I think I gotta take this thing literally like 15 minutes. This is a little quick, short job, but these pay for diesel, so I like them. I like the little short jobs. Typically, I take that money, put it right in the diesel tank. Damn. Wheel chocks, man. I use the wheel chocks every time now. So, all right, we out of here, man. What it do, what it do? We back in this thing. I got Quan walking up. What you doing?
See what you doing?
I ain't doing nothing but finna get these speakers out your trunk. Hey, I want to tell y'all about the season of giving, the gift of giving, man. Let me tell y'all what these folks been giving me lately. They've been blessing me. I was moving a vehicle for a fella. If y'all seen the live feed with LV, then y'all know what this is about. But I was moving the vehicle for a fella. I look in the back seat and I said, hey man, you gonna take these out before you get rid of this vehicle? And he was like, I'm old, man, you can have it. So I was like, well, I appreciate it, man. I throwed it in the back of the dually, throwed it in the shed, and forgot about it, really. But the other day, I was out there and I said, damn, I need to get these checked out. Didn't know if they worked or not. He said they did work, but I figured I'd take it to my main man, LV's house, and just test them out in his short bed, because none of my vehicles here have speaker wire ran on that stuff. So basically, man, yeah, he gave me two 12-inch Rockford Fosgate P1s and a nice box, a Sony box with, I think it's ported on this side. I gotta get it out of here. That's what made me think about it. Quan said, you need to get this stuff on my truck.
I ain't say it like that.
But look at that big old port job on that box right there. That's pretty nice, man. That's the kicker though. That's an Alpine amp. I think V told me it was 4-channel. And then if y'all see why I got this pretty coat on, man, we hauled this for a lady yesterday. Just yesterday. Sadly her husband passed away. I guess this was her truck, or his truck. And I had to do a little extra work to get it out of where it was at. She had a bucket for a tractor in front of it. It was just a little fiasco, but I helped her get it out. All went well. Her and Quan was talking forever, and I ended up with this nice jacket, man. Y'all see this? This is styling right here, man. Y'all see that? It's styling right here. What's that mean?
Tommy Hilfiger.
But hey, this thing is styling, man. Take a look at this. Now, I don't know if that's what it costs in the store or not. You know, that's just the MSRP. You know how they do. But it's slick, man. Got the fur on the inside. But I say that to say this, man. You know, I always treat people right, man. If you got your own business or whatever, man, treat folks right. Be helpful whenever you can. And sometimes you get blessed with stuff. So that worked out, man. She was a nice lady. She actually was a neighbor of ours in a sense. She only was about 5 miles away, like 8 minutes. But she had been having a rough time, man, trying to get rid of some old stuff from her husband passing away. So she sold that and just got to go to the auction. But we got it done for her. So I didn't shoot no footage. I probably could have. That would have been a nice video of how we got this thing loaded, because it took some effort, but we got it. So I'm finna move this stuff out, put it back in the shed so Quan can have her space back. But she was mean to me, y'all.
I was not.
She said, get that stuff out my truck.
I didn't say it like that.
How'd you say it?
Can you get that speaker out my truck, please?
It wasn't that nice.
Yes,
anyway,
was.
I'm finna get this stuff out here. I just wanted to show y'all that, man, and tell y'all know I like to leave messages with y'all, man. Be nice to people, man. Always help when you can, and you might catch some blessings.
Yep,
We'll holler at
be a
y'all.
blessing to somebody.
Peace. What it do, man. We out here. I want to show y'all issue I got right now. Well, it ain't really an issue, but this truck right here, I was requested to pick it up and take it out towards my house, and I can't get it. It's too long. So this is the reason I want to get a longer actual car trailer, because y'all know this is a freight trailer. I said it a million times. I put cars on it, but it's actually a freight trailer. It's too high for cars. I got to use the extra ramps and all that. And this is 24 foot long. This thing measures out to be about 27 feet long. So I already wanted to get a 2-car trailer, and actually, believe it or not, I want to get like a 32 foot. A lot of people say bigger is better. They want 40 foot, which y'all know I already got a 40 foot freight trailer, but I want a car trailer about 32 feet / 36 feet. 32, I guess 32, 34, or 36. I don't want it to be full 40 feet because it's hard to maneuver. And if you're gonna be pulling 2 cars, 32 feet is a minimum. And 34 would probably be a little bit better, and you can still maneuver with that bad boy. So this thing right here measures out to 27 feet. And I could put it on there, but you know, my ramps don't go nowhere. So if it had like slide out ramps or something, then this could hang off the back and I could grab it, but I can't. So I got to pass on this one. I put them on to another towing service that I recommend in the area when I can't get it. But that's one of the things I'm gonna work on, man. Getting me a 32/34 foot car trailer. Be a lot lower to the ground, easier to load, and you can still maneuver it. Like if I needed to get in somebody's yard because the car's in the backyard, a 32 foot, you can maneuver a little bit better. But a 40 foot, boy, you asking for trouble right there. And y'all know I got the 40 foot, but the issue is I've delivered something to this guy's house before, and it is extremely tight. There's no way I would get a 40 foot down in there to get this thing in his yard, because I don't think it runs. I think he told me it doesn't run. So yeah, there's no way. If this thing don't run, there's no way I can fit that 40 foot down in there and put this where he probably wants it, in the yard somewhere. Just giving y'all a little advice. If y'all want to come down this lane, man, actual car trailer which sits lower to the ground. Y'all see how high? This is what they call a flatbed deck over. It sits on top of the wheels, so it's a little higher. Well, a car trailer will be lower to the ground, easier to load, better angle at the back. Everything will just be better. And but yeah, if I get me a 32 foot, I can put this on with ease. And some of them big ass FedEx trucks, the ones y'all been seeing me haul, a lot of those food trucks and FedEx trucks are about this length, 27 feet, 28 feet. So a 32 foot, I could put it on and be done with it, man. Just load it and go. Of course, you wouldn't fit nothing else on behind it, but for special stuff like this, you wouldn't put nothing on it anyway. Even if you had a 40 foot, this is 27 feet. So, I mean, you very rarely gonna find a car that's 13 feet or less. So, yeah, I'm gonna expand, man. Y'all know. By the time it's all said and done, man, we're gonna have every kind of truck and every kind of trailer, man. So let me get out of here and get back to some more business, man. I'll holler at y'all later on. Peace.